Good morning, Nana Chairman. Good morning, invited guests, the headmaster, the assistant headmaster, the global president to be, all invited presidents and year group presidents and year group executives of other sister and brother schools present, members of the diaspora and the diaspora, colleagues, the media. I welcome you to this occasion. Indeed, it is my singular honor, but also one of humility, to announce to you what makes us to be here at this time. As you are all aware, it's been 25 years since we left school, and somewhere in November we should be hosting the speech and prize giving day. And in honor of that, as a legacy has come to stay, you leave a legacy project for the school, for that matter, our alma mater. Where we are seated is one of such. I think this was donated by one member in collaboration with his colleagues of a particular year group. You will find a couple of that on campus. On our part, we have decided to go for an AI lab. You would have the opportunity to know the details of that pretty soon, but it's my honor to announce to you that on this day, today, we are gathered to do what we call groundbreaking, even though the ground has been broken already. But we are doing the groundbreaking, and then we'll do the sword cutting.
After 25 years, I recall fond memories of moments as a student here. It's an honor to be part of this beautiful project. Artificial intelligence, or AI, has come to stay. With the ever-changing pace of technology and globalization, our school cannot be left out of the fourth education revolution, in which AI plays a critical role. Presec Legon has been championing science education at the secondary level in Ghana for almost 2 decades. With this beautiful project, we will continue to make that lasting impact. When completed, the project will provide an ultra-modern AI lab that will have an online library facility, a smart lab, and a maker space. This will enable students to explore, create, and develop independently. I entreat all Odadias, individuals, and organizations to help make this dream a reality. Let's come together to support this cause. Today I'm here and I'm very happy to see old faces and new faces, friends and families. I personally today will support with 200,000 cedis. And I hope everyone here will send a message across, and also let's come together and make this one a successful one. Thank you.
The year group president, Nana Chair, have given us an idea of what we are doing. We set out to do an AI lab. They've explained that. So I'll just give you a brief status report. The reason why we sought to go about the project this way, typically in a Ghanaian setting, you would have the sword cutting done before the project begins. We wanted to be sure that when we are inviting those we've gone to for money to come for sword cutting, we would show them that, look, the money we came to ask you for, this is what it's being used for, and this is your money at work. And so we chose to begin the work, get to an appreciable stage before having the sword cutting, so that we give confidence to our sponsors as well as our members. And so a month ago, we began the construction. The structure of the project committee is such that we have the committee, the broader committee, and we have subcommittees in there. We have audit committee, we have finance committee, we have infrastructure committee, we have IT technical subcommittee. So there are various legal committee and all. So the infrastructure committee commenced the work, and then a month ago we started the excavation and hoarding, and then the substructural works.
Ladies and gentlemen who are here, students, I am excited to be here this morning, particularly because we've had a lot of engagements, and today we are seeing, even though the action has already started, the program today affirms the commitment of the year group for what they've decided to do. And having had the approval of school management and the global or that year fraternity, I want to thank them, and also to thank the entire that year fraternity through the global president, because as a school we continue to receive quite enormous support. There are many projects on campus that are accredited to Old Boys, and we are grateful for that commitment and the passion to see the school grow. We know that Presec, as we speak now, we are not in competition with schools in Ghana. It is therefore important we position ourselves well so that we can be globally competitive, such that our students can equally match up with students across the world. It is the reason projects like this are welcome, because we know for education to be relevant today, there's a different trend, and that trend must make our students and the youth today also catch up with the world. It is not enough to just remain in the classroom and go through the textbooks and things. Today, IT and AI have become what's driving the world, and we are happy to see this being put up here in Presec.
Congratulations on your 25th anniversary of Talibin Presec. It's always a joy to meet people like you, young men like you. I say young men because I know most of you are in your early 40s. I'm approaching 60, so I don't see myself as a young man any longer. So young men, thank you for coming back to alma mater to contribute your quota towards the growth of this school, towards the education of boys or students that are coming up or that are to be in this school. I am always happy and always try to ensure that when it comes to programs like this, the launching and sword cutting, and also doing commission of projects, I make myself present, because ultimately I believe that is why we are there as old students, to try to help and support our old school and to make Presec continuously the ultimate and the best second cycle institution in the country, for that matter. But I'm particularly happy about this project. When it first brought it to my office, I said, wow, the design is so beautiful. I'm into real estate, so when I see such designs, I feel so excited. The design is beautiful, and it is my hope, like I told them earlier on, that this project will be completed, and not just complete, but completed on time for us to commission during this year's speech and prize giving day, which I know may come off during the month of November. And I want to stand here today and pledge something for them, but I'll put a caveat on it. I want to pledge 50,000 Ghana cedis to support the project, but I'll put a caveat on it. The caveat is that if you are able to complete the project on time, I will take my money back. Yes. So, Mr. Headmaster, with all due respect, I forgot to acknowledge even the dignitaries present here because of the joy that I find myself in. So, Mr. Chairman, Mr. Headmaster, all dignitaries, the 1999 year group, the executives and all that, thank you for being here. So, I'll take my money back if, I want to repeat that, if the project is not completed before this year's speech and prize giving day. So take note of that. And I have witnesses here. But I'll make sure that next week or within this month, I'll make my donation towards the construction of this excellent edifice. You've done so well. That is what we expect of you. And I've made a pledge to myself that before I leave office, every single project that was started within my time has to be completed. So take note of that as well. If you don't complete, I even come for my money. I will ensure that you complete before I leave office.
The Son, and the Holy Spirit. Thank you. Lord President, please start on that. Son, and the Holy Spirit. 1, 2, go! Yay! Let's follow. Please, let's go back to the ANC for refreshment, please. Thank you very much.
If you look at what is being put up here now, and Center, I think that is the best that can happen to a school like Presec, to bring innovation here and then to also bring artificial intelligence education here, where we can even correspond with some of our old students who are out this country. Yes, I think they should. It's a good project. It's a good cause to support. I'm supporting myself, so I encourage and entreat each and every sponsor not to relent in his or her effort in supporting this project. It's a very viable project, and each and everyone who has the strength to support such a project shouldn't hesitate at all but support it.
So it's been 25 years since we left school, and as a tradition for that years and Presecans, we come back to give back to our alma mater, and we have this year conceived to build an AI lab and robotics center. The focus of that is that the world is now driven largely by technology, and we have seen the impact of technology. Recent survey and research has shown that the influence of technology is going to get some people out of job if they are not updated with time. So we are buying to that. As young as the young ones are, we want them to be able to explore the technical world, the intellectual world, because the AI is not only offering computers for you to come and sit down. It's an experience center. You can explore your ideas. Science students can come in, visualize students can come in, business students can come in, and it benefits the larger population as a goal. You know that we are front runners in the science education in this country, and Presec undoubtedly is one of the best schools, or if not the best in the country.
We are having plans where computing will be taught here. There will be AI, there will be robotics. We also have plans of ensuring that there's a lot more collaboration. Like Presec is not only a science school, right? There's business, there's arts, imagine all these people coming together to develop something, right? And solving certain important problems in the society. We are talking about helping them to reimagine the possible with IT behind it or with AI behind it. We are looking at about $250,000, right? Now, the good thing is that, as you know, Presec have numerous people who have various skill sets, right? So we have people in the construction industry, we have people in the IT industry, everybody coming on board also to provide certain non-monetary things that will go in there. We want to develop a state-of-the-art AI center, and therefore we are also calling on corporate world. If you believe, as I indicated, there's a survey that was launched recently. That's the 27th CEO survey launched by PwC. And in Africa, almost 62% have said that AI would impact the way they work. They're trying to reskill and a lot of things. So we believe that once everybody come on board, definitely we will deliver something that is worth the vision that we have in our minds.